This is. Let us talk about this is today. What is it and what are the causes thereof? Number one, what causes you to decide that I'm going to wake up and go to a doctor, or I'm going to wake up and go to inyanga gyohlola? That is caused by the disease. The disease in your spirit, in your emotions, in your finances, in your physical body, in the complete self. I remember I was taught during my studies of being a healer, when my guides said to me, 90% of people are suffering because of the emotional disease. And therefore, that emotional discomfort translates itself in the physical body, in your financial state, in your mental state, in your relationship, and then it translates itself as disease, discomfort. And then you end up seeking, they call you a seeker, a researcher, wanting to find answers to saying, how can I remedy this? And part of the root causes of the disease is our society, our upbringing, our mental capacity, because you may find some people saying, I was brought up under harsh circumstances. I didn't have it all. We were poor, and look at us now. I have made it. How come you can't? But you forget that our emotional capacity is not the same. And therefore, before you decide to go and consult, it's good to come and consult. Yes, I do consultations myself. I offer video consultations on WhatsApp. You can book me and we can speak one-on-one. However, speak to the self. Ask yourself a question to say, where is this discomfort rooted? Where is it coming from? Be it financial. Are you looking for a job? Where is the discomfort? How is this causing you this disease? Because eventually it is going to tap, the disease is going to tap into your emotions. When you lack a job, the finances go down, you become stressed, you become anxious, you become moody, you become a person that you normally wouldn't be. Now, let us remedy that. First, let me sit and say, let me look at my upbringing. For instance, there would be a person who would come from an environment where they say, Rona, we were not born for wealth. And they're brainwashed like that. They have this psychological makeup of limiting beliefs where they believe that they were not necessarily born for wealth. And then later on, here they are. The society dictates otherwise. They see other people. They see other people ascending financially. They see other people succeeding financially, achieving their goals in terms of their wealth capacity. And then you start questioning yourself. And then you start seeking answers from externally, whereas the root cause starts from internal. Part of what we call limiting beliefs. So you need to, at some point, get to a point where you shed off those limiting beliefs, which limits you from achieving that which you seek. Some people, you find that they have physical ailments. They go to doctors and they undertake operations and surgeries and procedures, which are countless and costly. And still they do not get to the root bottom of what is causing them that disease. And you find that the disease is within the spirit. And because it is within the spirit and the spirit works with a different elemental from the body, then you fail to detect it because the discomfort is within the air element. And the air element is the one that needs to be healed before the body can be healed. And then the thing is that we rush to go and consult. I'm not saying it's not good to consult. Please get me right. But learn to say the brain is very powerful. The brain is very powerful to a point where I can collect a number of events and experiences from my childhood, which collectively, when I sum them up, they translate into something which is negative or something that is undesirable in my life. And therefore, it causes this discomfort, it causes this disease. And they say, if the brain is capable of doing that, then it is also incapable of unlearning all that. It is also capable of unlearning that. It is capable of unpacking all that and throwing it aside. It is capable of reinventing the self and this and the life. It is capable of self-healing through taking out, rooting out all of these small emotional thoughts, which together collectively causes you a discomfort. It works more like the law of vibrational frequency, where they say to you, you cannot expect a certain thing to manifest, yet you are thinking of a different thing. It will not manifest. So before you come for a consultation, look at the self-healing. Does your spirit need prayers? Or does your spirit need you to just self-isolate a little bit? Let go of the noise. Let go of the societal beliefs. Let go of the limiting beliefs and look at the self and say, what is that self needing? What is my purpose? What is it that I need here? Why am I feeling this discomfort and this disease? Why am I feeling sick? There was a point in my life where I was going through extreme anxiety, to a point where each time I had those anxiety attacks, my body will go into a shock of pain. I would feel the pain pulling through my thighs all the way to my legs each time I got those anxiety attacks, which also gave me a verification of that gnosis that emotional discomfort can cause physical discomfort. Spiritual disease can translate itself into emotional disease, which can also in turn translate itself into physical disease, financial disease, and things not being wired accordingly or being aligned according to the way you wish. So let us look at that. Thokozani.